Welcome to Motel 6. Yes, I have a nice Motel 6 in Madison, Wisconsin. And we're going to go through the motel, cheap motel inspection. It's been a while since I've had a motel. But we make sure the hot water, we got hot water, flushing toilet, towels without bed bugs, and beds without bed bugs. Of course, we have verified that our TV remote not only works, but it works from here, as well as the TV itself. Now, this room looks pretty nice, and the bed is very cushy. I gave it the bed test. This is a very cushy bed. Cushy. The other bed, who knows? We got our choice. And the air conditioner works. As well as, look at all, I mean, some are old, some are new, but we have ample power sources. By the way, moving on up, this has been a camera I've wanted for a while. This little guy is super portable. Check this out. I mean, that's my little gorilla hand on a little cell phone charger. I mean, you know. And this thing shoots a good picture, supposedly. We're gonna put it through the ringer. We're running a superior high dynamic range for a little camera, which cameras are kind of playing catch up with this. This came out about 2015 and they've been kind of working on improvements. For instance, if you click this, well, little thing. Anyway, you got a flash. Some don't even come with a flash anymore, and you got a photo viewfinder. So if it's like super bright out, like outdoors in a canyon or something, you just figure out, of course, well, one-handed, maybe it's hard. You gotta pop it on up. You gotta power it up first. And oh, and this zoom, that zoom is freaky fast. You can freaking boom. I mean, look at that thing. That thing zooms fast and quiet. And let's see if we can get this. Come on, baby. We want to show the viewers this little viewfinder. Well, oh, this is cool. This is cool. So if you're doing like a picture of the water or even yourself, you can like put this in my chin. It's on my chinny chin. You just take it. You can flip it up. You can flip it up while you're taking pictures of the, you know, it's propped up on the log looking out at the water, or you take a picture of yourself. Like I go, boom. 3, 2, 1, boom! It takes a shot. So this has been way too long. Having fun in my motel room. Missing my good friends and buddies. Over and out from Madison, Wisconsin. I don't know how you get this thing to pop up here. It just pisses me off. Like, how do you get this thing to pop up? You pop up, little guy. Pop up. I gave up about 250 bucks. 255, the year warranty if you drop it a foot and it breaks. I don't know. I wanted an awesome, I wanted a mirrorless one, a DSL, you know. I mean, how do you do it if you can't even carry the camera without it getting stolen or worrying about it or ruining it? A backpack for your camera, a whole other backpack. I don't know. I just went with this Sony. It's called an DXC-HX80 or something. Been out for a while. It's a good little camera. This is nice and stiff so it doesn't twist on you. You know, not too shabby. So, out from Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin. Nice little Motel 6. Hopefully we survive the night. Yeah, back in. You knew I wouldn't let that viewfinder go, so I started doing a little video of this little motel room I got. I'm excited. I've been in the hammock. I haven't had a motel in a long, long time. But, got this camera. I'm even more excited about that. And I couldn't figure out how to get this to come up. It's a photo viewfinder on a tiny little cheap, well, it's not cheap. This was $350 retail, but you got a little tiny little freaking lever there, and you just tap that little lever and watch this. Boom! It comes up, the little thing comes up. Now, if you're out there in the desert, oh, where's my lens? Can we do this? I don't know. Yeah, we can't. We can't do that, but it's pretty cool because I didn't think about the uses of this if it's like super bright out and you're just trying to see something. You got it. And it's got this superior auto. The superior auto is another word for high dynamic range. It auto brackets the shot so your dynamic range, what you can see, is better. You don't have to sit there on the computer and combine a bunch of shots. You got this set. It's ready. It's like boom. A little bit better than a cell phone. A little, maybe. And it doesn't run out of batteries. You don't use up your communications, your cell phones, your emergency communications, and your maps and whatnot. Now you got this little guy. And I'm just stoked it's so small. Boom! Boom! Anyway, this is about as much fun as I could ever have in a hotel room. Good times in Madison, Wisconsin. We're out tomorrow. We're out. We're going out. Who knows? Vegas and then Spokane, Washington. Got some cheap flights. Boom! Out. Well, I guess that one's got a bit of a stain, but what do you do? It's a $57.95. I mean, people are gonna stain things, you know. I'm just glad, you know, I got 2 beds. But on the other hand, I want to see what's wrong with this bed. I can see the stain. Who knows about this bed? But that said, little pointer, in case somebody come busting in from the hood, have your key and your money and IDs and your phone. Be ready to go. Grab it and go. But nah, all seriousness, this is a nice place. Motel 6. They kind of left the light on. There was a bunch of arguing, a bunch of hood rats smashing cars and screaming at each other, but the light was kind of on. At least the inside of the motel, the light was on. I don't know, but this is nice. I think they kind of hooked me up because I was like, you know, they like me because I'm a nice guy, you know. Said I'm not bringing any fleas and baby mamas and, you know, cats and dogs, and I'm not bringing any trouble, you know. They like that. So hopefully there won't be any. Oh yeah. Always thinking of travel pointers. For hiking, anywhere you go, it's labeled medic. It's orange. So you ever need help, somebody knows what it is. What is this? No, it's not a speeding bullet. It's a carbon fiber tent peg. And I'll usually, the airplanes don't like tent stakes, so this is special order carbon fiber. I pounded the crap out of this a while back and it works fine. I hardly ever get this thing in. I hardly ever need tents. I find other things besides stakes, but now and then you need something, right? So I'll just pack it down in that backpack and it'll scan up. It scans like it's part of the frame. So it's carbon fiber and it just packs in there. So boom. Want to take your tent or whatever out. But this room has been super nice, super quiet, been messing around with my little videos. No troubles, no worries. Somebody accidentally came in the door, and I guess I thought the doors locked automatically when you close them. I don't really know, but this place is kind of tore up. It's like under renovations. You can hardly see, you know, I went to the wrong room, honestly. Like, you can't see how it's written what room. I'll show you. Yeah, we're doing a review. It's a review of Motel 6, right? Nothing's perfect. So this thing worked great. The guy couldn't come in, and he was like, whoa, shoot. When I got him, I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, whoa. But, I mean, you know, come on now. You see that? And the first time I went to one, I went to, where did I go? I forget where I even went. I don't even know where that was. In fact, I better get back. I went to 220. Anyway, you get the idea. Nobody could see. I mean, how do you even know? Anyway, I'm gonna get back in here. There's your baby. I scared the bejesus out of a guy. He's like, whoa, man, whoa. He about wet himself. I didn't mean to scare him like that, but he just walked right in like it, and he thought it was his room. And I don't know what happened. Hey, you can hardly read the stinking room. You can hardly read the number. So, there you go, Motel 6. Great room. My room's awesome, but, yeah, like, have the people label the room numbers a little better. Don't give out the same keys, because, I was like, what you want? You know, and whoa, I come after that guy. Could have been an accident if I was armed with more than a point and shooter here. Anyway, miss all my friends over and out from Madison, heading out west, whatever way that might be from here. Oh, TV's still working.